Welcome back, everybody. You tuned in to Mr. Fix-It, and I'm here to help you. We've got some straps we're going to review today. These are the smart straps, okay? So, smart straps, what's the big deal? I usually do a review on items, as explained before, that have something unique, something different, not the same old that we're used to. So these smart straps are a little bit different. Let me explain why. Okay, so first of all, they come in this handy dandy restorable container. It's made out of plastic and all, but it does have a handle, and these parts that hold it in, they snap into place. And I have taken the straps out and put them back in, so this thing does work. I find that very unique. I find that thumbs up. I don't know how many times I've gotten my strap. I've gone through so many straps you can't even imagine. But will people borrow them, or I lose half of it or something? So this is an alternative that may help me keep these straps a little bit longer than usual. Another thing with these straps, they're very strong. Okay, it says on here 500 pounds. Okay, so most of the time you're tying down your four-wheelers, you're tying down your motorcycles, stuff like that, or you're tying down trash, which is important too, because if trash flies off, I've seen people pay a lot of money for a piece of trash that flew off their trailer and somebody reported it. So you want to make sure you strap that load. Put a tarp over it, man. But anyway, this is the strap right here. I took one apart. Now, one part I do like about these straps, this is the short end. Okay, so if you're familiar with straps, it has the long end and then it has a short end. This short end is long enough, okay, that because lots of times this hook won't fit around your rail. You may have a round steel. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to loop it around, okay? Loop it around, and you got to secure it like so, okay? So that being said, if you don't have enough room in between here, you're going to tie it around, but then all of a sudden you find out that your ratchet is like all screwed up. I mean, so it's important to have enough room here so you can tie it around and hook it around your rail if you need to, if you're not finding a spot to put this hook. There are a lot of pickups and all that come with hooks now and trailers, but still, if you have an older one, it doesn't have a hook to hook your strap to. So it's important that you got that room in there where you can flip it and hook it on itself. This ratchet, now, for us older people, us older men, older women too. I see a lot of women on bikes and quads now. But anyway, this is a bigger handle here, bigger ratchet. So if you're starting to get arthritis and all, it's perfect. It's even better if you don't have an ailment, because these are easier to grab. They're easier to ratchet down. Okay, you got the hook here. Okay, the locking device. Okay, that's easier to pull back. It's nice and wide, and there is a nice spot to put your finger in, okay, and pull it back. Okay, another thing with these ratchets, like I said, the handle's bigger, the handle's strong, so it's easier to ratchet up. This strap has another strap tied to the end. Okay, so as you know, you'll get your load strapped, and when you ratchet it up, okay, you've got this end here. Hold on a second. Okay, so when you ratchet it out, you're going to have this long piece on the other side of the ratchet strap. Well, how many times, and you guys know this, if you're out there watching this, how many times do you drive down the road and see the guy's strap flying in the wind or flying against the road? Or you back up over it and the whole strap just busts. Okay, so with this, they put a little strap on here, okay, so you can actually, at the end, if you have a lot of strap that's hanging over, you can fold this up, okay, fold this up, all right, like so, and then you can tie this additional strap on there, and it'll keep it all tied up for you, so you don't have it flapping around in the wind and all. That's pretty cool, huh? Also, on the end, on the other end of the long end, they have a loop, okay? So if you're not finding a spot to put this hook, this is convenient because you can just wrap this end around, let's make believe that my arm is the round steel on your trailer. You can put this around here, hook it in the loop, okay, so you already have a loop to hook that hook in. So you can basically put this other end, around a 2x4, around a 2x6, whatever, okay, it's going to hold with this loop in place here. So I find that really cool, okay? So little things they can do. Every product has something you can do to it to make it a little bit better, and that's what I like about these straps. Smart straps, man. These are really good. I really like them. I give them a A+ thumbs up rating. And if you really have stuff, because some of those 4-wheelers I'm seeing are up, they're pretty expensive. $10,000, $12,000. So you don't want to spend that kind of money, ride down the road and the thing flies off or whatever. You want to have this thing, tied down securely and have some faith in your straps. Have faith in your straps, man. Because you don't want your stuff flying off the trailer. And you sure do not want a fine for your trash flying off. That's like the biggest waste of money when you could have just tarped the load and put yourself a nice strap, nice ratchet strap. So this is Smart Straps, okay? You can find them at the Home Depot, homedepot.com. And check the video out. Check them out online. Like I said, they also come with this handy case. You can put them all, fold them up, put them back in, and they'll stay together right here. And you know where your straps are. You got them all together. This snaps together. It's not going to last 100 years, but it will last a couple years. Okay, and it has a handle so you can carry them. So you can throw this underneath in your RV, or you can put it in your truck, in your toolbox or whatever, and everything's going to stay together in this handy storage container. So that's all today for the Smart Straps. I've gone over the whole thing. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Feel free to give me your prerogative. I got a lot of people come on and tell me what they think, and I think that's great. Even, if you have something that, is a little bit negative you want to share, but negative, leave that for something else. Leave that for somebody else. Smart Straps. Pick yourself up a pair. They're worth the money. Thanks for coming. Glad you watched my video. Check out the other videos. There's all kinds of videos on my channel. If you're doing something in the home, more than likely you'll find it. Okay? Also have some travel and other videos on there. Okay? Check it out. Thanks again for coming. Share the video. like and subscribe. That's all I got, and now I'm out of here. Later.